Hey y'all. Hey y'all. So now we're gonna make Mexican street corn, aka elote. Usually we do this on the grill, but it's like freaking 20 degrees in South Texas, which is like unheard of. So I did it in the oven. You just broil it, but you just want to make sure it's got some char on it. And what I do is I just, put it in a bowl and just start taking the corn off with the knife just to get the corn first. That's the first step. All right, now that I've gotten the corn done, I'm gonna do about 2 tablespoons of butter, just drop it in. And my corn is pretty cooled off now, so I'm just gonna stick it in the microwave to melt the butter. You do 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, it just kind of depends on how much corn you have, but I like my corn buttery. So be right back. Okay, so now the butter's all melted, so now I'm gonna just put in the ever so important mayo. Just like, there's no measurements here, just to your heart's desire. It looks right. A scoop, maybe a scoop and a half, but I also put sour cream. And again, you just kind of, however much corn you have and however much creaminess you want, that's kind of what we're going for here. I kind of put equal parts of mayo and sour cream. Give that a good mix. Kind of see where we are with the consistency. I don't like mine too creamy, but with just enough. Looks something like that. And I just stuck my fingers in the sour cream. One moment. And I'm kicking everything. Here, sorry. So something like that. Where everything's nice and covered, but not like overly sauced here. Then I'm gonna take my, I don't even know what you call this thing, but a lemon press or a lime press. And again, this is kind of dependent on how juicy your limes are. I like mine stuff pretty limey, so I'll probably do like 2. I might stop at 2. These were pretty juicy. But again, it's to your taste. And then I do have over here some cilantro, but my daughter doesn't tend to like it too much. I don't know if it's because she gets the soapy taste. And some people do. When they eat cilantro, there's a certain percent of the population that it tastes like soap to them. So if anybody ever says they don't like cilantro, don't knock it. It might taste like soap. So I kind of leave it off to the side, and then me and my husband, we just add it while we eat it so that my daughter can eat what she wants. But normally if she wasn't here, I would just add in like a whole huge handful of it. So just cilantro usually goes in, but I'm leaving it out because of my daughter. And then I used to use a different kind of seasoning. I think Adams had like a Southwest seasoning, but now they don't make it anymore. So now I'm going to use Azteca, which is a seasoning, like an all-purpose seasoning that my husband found. Now this has salt, so you don't need to put extra salt. Once you put this in, it's an all-purpose. You don't want to over salt it. So again, it's to taste. You don't want to overdo it. And I'm kind of a salty person, but my husband isn't, so I'll add it to taste and try to make sure that I don't over salt. Add some pepper. This still, I can just tell it needs a little bit more. And again, to taste. You need to taste things, but I just have done this so often I can kind of tell just by the look of it. And then last but not least, to your heart's content, guajillo cheese. And again, we like a lot of it, so you can add more, you can add less, but that's the main part of elote or street corn. Just mix that in. Ah, looks good. All right, there you go. That's street corn elote.